Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm here today to finish the last half of July and my empties and share it with you. How is everybody? Happy Friday. I'm going to start with Scentsy and maybe some chit chat along the way. I have found out that this season for fall winter, Scentsy isn't doing catalogs. So if you are a customer of mine, you know that twice a year I send you the new catalog when it comes out, along with the samples of the new scents that are going to be available. And I'm so discombobbled, it really threw me off that we're not doing catalogs this year. So I'm not really sure yet. I'm still going to send samples, but there's no catalog this year. There's so much I want to say, but this would be just a video on that. Maybe another time. Let me start by sharing my empties, because I have a lot. So I got through the Berry Swirl counter cleaner. I love Berry Swirl in the wax. I love it in the counter cleaner. I finished on Semper Coconut Milk and Lavender pet shampoo. And I just got the Jammy Time in that heat flash sale we just had. And then I finished a flower. And this has been since May, in one of my guest bathrooms. It was the Provence Lavender. I loved it. It's staying in the catalog. So I am going to I have a party to close out. I was waiting till August 1st to close out my party, to use party credits to not only buy the samples I send out, but also the catalogs. So little things throw me off, and this is just really throwing me off. But Provence Lavender, I love it in the wax. I loved it in the flower, and I replaced it now with Rum Pum Plum. So Rum Pum Plum replaced Provence Lavender. I have my recycling here. I also want to put my hair back real quick. I should have done that before I started. Okay. All right. Pods. So I took out aloe, water, and cucumber out of the game room, and I put in Mahalo coconut. Down by my laundry room, I took out Clean Breeze. This went for months. It still smells. This is so strong. Okay, so this is going to go in my linen closet where my sheets and pillowcases and towels are, because this still has so much scent, and this was for months. And I replaced it with pink sugarberry mint, which I can hardly smell. Definitely a huge difference from the Clean Breeze that you could smell coming out of there. I actually am probably going to pull this out at some point. And then that's it for non-wax. I have been hitting up my testers in my home office. I have 2 warmers in there, and I just was grabbing this week some testers. It is not a video if I don't drop something. Where did it go? Oh, a minute. Okay. So I did By the Sea, which is available right now. Oh, August, like I said, there's going to be chit chat here. August, starting today, is 10% off everything in the catalog just for the month of August. Also, bring back my bars. If there's any bring back my bars you want, get them now, because August 15th, bring back my bars are done. And if they sell out before that, certain scents, they're not bringing them back. So this is the last month of the Spring Summer 25 catalog. Also today, they launched Wild Flowers and Wild Horses. I think that's the name, or Wild Horses and Wild Flowers. new launch. I have it on my Facebook page, all the information with the bars, the descriptions to all the bars, the warmer, the flower. I'm looking at Semper. He hears the plane outside and he's like, oh, like, what is that? He's so sensitive to any little bit of noise. So yes, so we have a lot going on right now. No catalogs. Do not look for a catalog. You're going to have to go on your consultant's website and see things, or your consultant can email you to download the whole catalog. So that's probably what I'm going to do for my customers, is email you the new catalog. I already downloaded it last night. If you're interested in me emailing it to you, PM me on Facebook. So I know you don't want to give your personal information, or if you want to give me your email, you could put it in comments. If not, just PM me on Facebook. I'll immediately send you the catalog that starts September 1st. All right, so By the Sea and Cocoa Lime. I mixed these two together in one warmer. And then I did, my glasses on. You hear that's the planes that go over the beach here. French lavender. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. No humidity. The high tomorrow and Sunday is 78. It's supposed to be gorgeous this weekend. French lavender and mint fields. I did these two together and loved it. I love mint fields on its own and as a blender. Peace Lily Be With You. These are all like old testers. I don't even know if Peace Lily Be With You is in the catalog. And Water Lily and Bergamot. I don't know if this is in the catalog either. I just know By the Sea is and Mint Fields is. I wonder if Mint Fields is staying for the fall winter. I don't know if Mint Fields is staying. A lot of consultants are doing their videos of what's staying and what's leaving. Mint Fields right now it's been in our catalog all spring, summer, but I didn't check if it's staying or not. I have to add what's leaving into my club, and I didn't do that yet. My daughter's getting married next Friday, and I have just been, and we're having it here at my house afterwards. This is wedding number 1. I've told you guys, we're just going to make it legal. You got to make it legal in the States before they go to Italy in October. But I'm still making it, it's just immediate family, but still, I'm acting like there's 500 people coming to my house. And literally there's like 18 of us. But I got so many decorations and the food, I've been going nuts. So I haven't had time to really pay. They just found out this past week of what's going on. I'll try to update you on my Facebook page. Again, catalogs could get sent to you by email. All right. So I'm also in Patricia Gates' Melting Challenge. So I do some Scentsy and vendor, but I've also been working on my 3 baskets of spring summer wax from 22 to 24 to get them out, and that's top priority for me. So I'm trying to work on that. I might the month of August really pay attention to that and not do the melting challenge. I don't know. I say that sometimes I end up doing it, but I don't want to put any of this spring summer wax back. All right, keep rolling. So the 19th, from when I left off, I think it was the 16th, 15th, 16th, but that might be in vendor I did. The 19th was Melt a Minty Wax to help cool down. I did one of my favorites, Watermelon Mint. I got my little 19 on here. And watermelon, I still have a cube left in there. It's just sweet watermelon and mint, garden mint, sweet watermelon and garden mint. I think it's garden mint, or is it spearmint or buttermint? I don't know, but it's the sweet watermelon. It's sweet watermelon and mint. It's a favorite. It's not in the catalog. I was able to grab a bunch of bars in a clearance sale we had. So, a good thing I looked at. There's one cube left in there. The 20th. I don't know. That's what it says. I don't know. Rewarm a wax you're not sure about, and I did Beach Daisy because it's very popular. It was out a year or 2 years ago, Beach Daisy, and I was so disappointed because so many people get great performance from it. I did not, so I have had this bar sitting. I'm like, well, let me try warming it again. It's my last bar, so even if I loved it, can't get any more anyway, unless it pops up in a clearance. Always remember that. So many bars come back in clearance. Ruby Nectarine, the one we just had 2 weeks ago had almond croissant. So even if you watch a video and they say not available, just know it could pop up in clearance. So this is Honeydew Melon, Wild Daisies, Green Apple. Yeah, I smell it kind of in the clam, but I don't get what others get, so it's light to me. The 21st, Melt Something Beach related. Well, I did beach. And somehow beach, I don't know if 2 times I've had beach in my club. 2 times beach just disappeared. I did not remove it. I don't know why. We had it in a Bring Back My Bar years back, had it in my club. I look one day, it's gone. I put that on myself, like maybe accidentally. I just thought, now I had it in my club again when it just came back a year ago. And again, it's out of my club and I know I didn't remove it. So I think sometimes if you skip a club and the bars are newer that you just put in recently, it'll remove that bar. It'll skip the club, but it removes the bars that you just recently put in. I think that's what's happening. That's the only thing I could come up with. And beach is papaya, honeydew, and sweet coconut. I'm not going to get upset about it that it's gone because I have so many backup bars. I probably have about 8 bars of beach, and now that it's almost the end of the summer, I might warm it one more time and hopefully it'll come back in a clearance or something. Love it. Strong powerhouse. I love it. I did beach that day and I did Make a Splash in my office, so I did both of these. And Make a Splash is Dewy Melon, Fresh Green Apple, Dive into Refreshing Turquoise Waters. Really good. I love Make a Splash. I put it in my club last year. Am I putting it in my club this year again? Probably. I don't think so. All right, the 22nd. I feel like my thing's going dark. But this happened last time when I was filming and it looked fine. It's just on my end. The 22nd, Melt a Mango or starts with an M. I did a favorite of mine, Sunshine Mango, that I really just fell in love with this year. Yeah, Sunshine Mango was my discovery this year. Okay, then the 25th, Christmas in July, Melt any scent that fits the theme. So I did both of these in my kitchen, and I think I did a vendor too that day. I did Disney's Season of Magic. Love this bar so much. I have it in one of my quarterlies, but if I saw it in a clearance, I would grab a bunch. But I'm happy I have it in a quarterly. It's Frosty Icicles, Sweet Pine, and Wild Berries. This is so, so good. And I did Christmas Cookie. Now, Christmas Cookie from last year, everybody loved it. I said, it is so light. I was jealous that everybody could smell it. Well, this bar sat now since last winter. It was beautiful. Great throw. Did it alternated with the Season of Magic in my kitchen and loved it. It's baked gingerbread, orange, and pine trees. Yeah, loved it. Don't have it in my club because to me it was light. Now, if I saw it, I would put it in my club. All right, the 20th, that's a vendor. I'm going to put that there. I don't know how that got mixed in. The 28th, Melt a Blueberry Scent. No, 28th, Melt a Water Scent. I'm like, wait a minute, what? 28th was Melt a Water Scent. And I did Glacier Water. I think this is one of our Bring Back My Bars, I believe. And I have my list here. 1 minute. Glacier Water. Maybe it's not. Okay. Well, I did Glacier Water. Maybe it's in the catalog. I don't know, but it's a powerhouse. And I really enjoy it. Not a bar I would put in my club or pull often, but when I warmed it in my office that day, I really enjoyed it. The 29th, melt a ruby red wax for July's birthstone. I'm pulling off I put little stickies of the day. And I did cinnamon bear because I had 2 cubes left in here. So I finished it off one night in my room. I threw it in a warmer. Yeah, I love it. Cinnamon bear is so good. I know Melissa Haight loves this. Melissa Johnson Haight loves cinnamon bear. I do too. It's really good. The 30th, climb a mountain day. Melt something you'd smell on a hike. So there's my 30th. And I did Endor's Forest. I really like this a lot. So I did Forest. I think Angie Smith, is it because of you I got this one? It's cedarwood, fir balsam, and eucalyptus, and I put it in my club. I think it was Angie I watched because we really relate on wax, her and I. Like, we like the same things, and a few times I get what she says, and I love it. So I'm going to leave this in my club. Even though it's $7 a bar, it's one of the Star Wars. I think it's still available. Oh my God, guys, this is so, so good. Highly suggest it. And I mixed it with our new scent, Grazing Grasslands. So I did these two, not in the same warmer, alternating. I'm loving Grazing Grasslands. I grabbed 2 bars, so I still have one left, and I'm leaving it in my club. And when I close out this party I have to close out, I'm going to grab a bunch of these bars. I really enjoyed it. It's wildflowers, lush greens, and sweet green melon. Yeah, I liked Grazing Grasslands really a lot. Okay, 31st, Richard Marx. Melt something that reminds you of an endless summer night. Taking my 31 off there. So I did Bonfire Beach. And Bonfire Beach is leaving, so that always automatically goes in my club. Bonfire Beach goes in all 3 of my clubs. I have, my daughter has a quarterly, I have a quarterly, and a bi-monthly. It goes in every one of them. Bonfire Beach is toasted marshmallows, salty sea air, sandalwood, and ocean spread. I love it so much. I did Bonfire Beach with Atlantic Air. Not available. Atlantic Air is ocean mist, sea salt, and orchid. So I did the 2 of these together. So, so good. I want Atlantic Air to come back for you so you guys can get it and bring back my bar. I have it in my bi-monthly, but I really want it to come back so everybody could enjoy it. It's a favorite. All right, now outside of the melting challenge of Scentsy, I got through, I did an almond croissant, and now I feel comfortable with almond croissant because I grabbed a bunch of bars in the sale. I did sugared strawberry. This is in my club. Love it. Not leaving. Sweet strawberries and lemons. This is great on its own or as a mixer. It's in my club, and I love it. I did exotic vanilla. Now, this is one of the bring back my bars. Available till August 15th unless it sells out. And when I warmed it the first time, I thought it was light, and I love the Luxe Vanilla. So I grabbed a 6-pack of Luxe Vanilla and 2 bars of the exotic. Now I warmed it from it sitting like 2 weeks, and I was sitting in my home office. I'm like, okay, I'm loving it. So now I have both exotic and Luxe Vanilla in my club. And they're both just going to stay for now because I love them both. That'll change. My mood changes. And exotic vanilla is vanilla bean, jasmine, patchouli, and sandalwood. Love it. And then I did a blend. I mixed banana nut bread. That's coming in the new catalog. Banana nut bread was in the catalog when I first started Scentsy in 2019. And then it left, and it's back. Banana nut bread, and I did it with Stroop Waffle Delight, which I grabbed in a sale. And I grabbed a couple bars, and Stroop Waffle Delight is creamy vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. I loved it. I did this. I had something else going in my kitchen early mornings. My warmers are on by 6 a.m. And what I've been doing, and I never do this, but I have been doing this the past couple weeks, if I don't smell my wax by like 1 o'clock in the afternoon anymore, I'm shutting it off and changing it because I'm trying to get through this wax. I really needed something comforting. I just wanted comfort that night. So I did these two in my kitchen, and it definitely was the medicine I needed. So I did Stroopwafel Delight and banana nut bread. I did a cube and a cube in a warmer. I mixed them. Loved it. Banana nut bread's coming back, guys. Oh, vanilla oak. This is from our Father's Day collection. It's sweet vanilla grounded by leather and earthy oud wood. And it's really good. Yeah, all three Father's Day bars are really good, but the vanilla oud was my favorite one. Then I finished a bar of kukui and coconut. This is from last year. It didn't come back this year. And this is my last bar, I believe, unless there's one hidden somewhere in my drawer there. I keep them all in alphabetical order, but sometimes they're falling into each other. So I'll find a bar and be like, oh, I thought I used my last bar of that, but I'll find one in the drawer. This is tropical coconut, kukui nut, and soft jasmine. Kukui and coconut could come back in a sale. And I did a bar of lemon sorbet. I love lemon sorbet. It's just a creamy vanilla lemon. Love it. Okay, so that is it for Scentsy. We're going to go to vendor. So if you're just here for Scentsy, I'm going to switch over to my candles and vendor. I actually think I got through more candles in the past 2 weeks than I have in the past 3 months. I've really been concentrating on getting my candles into the crocks. A few of them I had started like last spring, summer, and then didn't finish, throwing those in the crocks. A couple of them at nighttime I would light up, put it out, and then get it in the crock. So, really wanted to get this one done. This is Fairy Tale. I've had this for a long, long time in my cabinet. And Fairy Tale, pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, warm amber. Yeah, the whole thing just went right into my crock. It was so late I could not smell a thing. So this did not, like after 2 days, I'm like, okay, can't smell it. Off to the next. And I did, there was a day with Patricia, and it was it's here. It was do a candle dupe. It's somewhere here. And I did Bath & Body Works cucumber melon. And then I have Kay's cucumber melon, which is here somewhere. Oh, it was no, not that one. I had Kay's cucumber melon. It's here somewhere in this mess. So I did Kay's cucumber melon, and then I had the cucumber melon going in the crock. So kitchen was the wax, game room was the crock, and it's so good. I just showered with it. I have the cucumber melon in the shower gel, and I'm down to like a little bit. I'm like, let me finish that so I can go off to the next. Everything's about finishing getting out the old, get it all out. Then pink kiwi berry. I have another one of these, and I'm so happy I do, from last year. I've heard such good things about this candle, and I'm like, I gotta get that candle. A lot of people I watch love it. And then I open my closet and I'm like, wait a minute, I had 2 from last year. So pink kiwi berry, sweet kiwi, candied citrus, sunny orchids. Really good. Yeah, and there's nothing left in it now, but I did put it in the crock. Loved it. Yeah, I did a lot of candles. Didn't like this one at all. Limoncello and unicorn sprinkles. These are from like either, if not last year, 2 years ago. And this is pink raspberries, tangy Sorrento lemons, and fresh sugar cane. This is another one. I couldn't smell anything. Zero. Japanese cherry blossom. And Japanese cherry blossom used to be a favorite of mine, like many years ago. It's pear, Japanese cherry blossom, and sandalwood. And it was like a day. I could smell it. Burned it a little, got it in the crock. It's okay. I wouldn't get another one. It used to be a favorite of mine. Powdery. It's a little powdery to me, which depends either way. I like powdery, but it wasn't for me. And I finished Homeworks. This is from 2 years ago. Banana berry smoothie. This candle's this is a repurchase for me. I had this, I loved it, and got another one. And this is banana creme, raspberry swirl, fresh strawberries, vanilla sugar. And I do not get rid of these jars. I save these. Oh, I didn't clean it out yet. It burned. You can't put this in the crock. It's too big, and I can't put it under the lamp. It's too big. So I burned it all the way. Look how clean that is. Look how clean that burn is. And I'm going to be honest with you. The last time I burned it before it was done, it burned all. I'm like, I'm just finishing it today. I'm going to let it just go. So last weekend, I had company here, and I lit it, and it was lit for like 8 hours. And it was wet and wet and wet. So this is a really, really good. I would absolutely buy another. So this is going to go in the freezer. Look how pretty that is. And then I pop it out, clean it out, and I use it for Axel's little hair ties or my makeup brushes or lip glosses or all kinds of things I put in here. Rubber band on my desk. I have one with paper clips, one with rubber bands. I did a video like 2 years ago, and I lined them all up to show you guys how I use my Homeworks empty candle jars. And since then, I have a few more. That's it for candles. I think this is strawberry pound cake, wallflower. Put this somewhere. Why am I going to smell that? All right, then I'm going to just grab, on the 24th was Melt a Summer Drink Scent. So I finished Traverse City Wax Co. Watermelon Lemonade, freshly squeezed lemons, juicy watermelon, sugar crystals. This is a repeat for me. I bought it from her when she was Ava's. And yeah, I have another whole backup, which will go next year. I've warmed watermelon lemonade a few times this year. It's absolutely, I love her watermelon lemonade. Again, I'm just grabbing. On the 30th, it was the Climb a Mountain Day. Melt something you'd smell on a hike. That's when I did Forest and the Grazing Grasslands. I had half of a brittle from Sassy Girl Aroma left. And this went in this room. I finished it. I wrote, "This is not company friendly. LOL, but I love it." That's what I wrote on my note. And it is Bamboo Forest. I won't request it, but I'll keep checking her list. If I see her offer this, I'm getting more. I love it. This and another one I'm waiting for, Karma. I don't request from Julie. She has enough comments and stuff, and I just don't want to add to the craziness. I'm like, one day it'll be on the list. But I love this so much, but not company friendly. I could never warm this with company. And it is Mozo Bamboo, Black Musk, and Japanese Cypress. I loved this. If any of you are on Sassy Girl Aroma, Bamboo Forest. If you like the incense scents, yeah, this is like, it's like smelling weed, but a really good weed. That's what it is. And I love it. Bamboo. I'm actually going to put this here. I don't want to throw it away because one day I will ask her for it if I don't see it before that. Okay. Then on the 17th, Melt a Scent with Pineapple. This was so good. I did Second and Spruce. We were on a break. Alexis did this last week. And so let me first by telling you the scent description and then tell you how everyone's noses are different. This is key lime, lemon curd, pineapple upside down cake, coconut shortbread, and graham cracker crust. This was poured March 22nd of 24, so it's a year old. And Alexis had this in her empties, not the last one, the one before. And she said, and it was the same day I'm watching her, I had it warming and loving it. She found it more citrus. I'm like, really? I found it more bakery with a little touch of citrus. So see how two noses are different? Or it could be my house, the air ventilation of her house. I found it more bakery. She found it more citrus. So we were on a break. Absolutely loved it. Would definitely get another of her mini loaf of it. Really good. Or a tub even. Really good. On the 26th was blueberry. Melt a blueberry scent. Tara from Tara's Home Fragrance gifted me on Blueberry Hill. It's vanilla butter fudge, blueberry cobbler, and zucchini bread. I'm really funny with blueberry. I either really, really like it or I really don't. I loved this. I love it as a bakery and with the vanilla butter fudge because I love vanilla butter fudge and I love zucchini bread. But so the blueberry cobbler with the vanilla butter fudge and the zucchini bread was delicious. I'm going to put this aside because I'm going to put an order in with Kay's eventually. But I would take this in her big bag, her mini melter bag. Let's see, the 23rd, lemon or lemon. Clear out a wax you consider is a dud or melt something yellow. Well, I did. This was one of the first scoops I ever bought years back. So this has to be like 4 years ago from L3. Ice Cream Party Berry Waffle Cone. And I got 2 of these scoops because I love Bath & Body Works Berry Waffle Cone. It's one of my favorite candles. So I grabbed 2 of these thinking I'd love it. And I have to be honest, it was light then. And I let it sit and it can't smell anything. I don't like it at all. So I think I have another whole scoop of this. So it's Ice Cream Party Berry Waffle Cone, not a repurchase for me. I'm looking to see if I have anything else melt challenge wise. I know I had a case. I'm sure it's here. We're just going to go with everything. What if I find it? I find it. Scoopable tart wax, and she's now, I don't want to mess this up. Kathy's Scoopable, she's now macadamia milk. I have not purchased from her since she changed the name because I'm still working on a huge order I got 2 years ago. But Kathy's Scoopable, I got Cake by the Ocean. It's birthday cake, Florida key lime pie, and strawberry pound cake. So the first time I ever had this was her daughter Jenny from Rose Girls. I bought a loaf from her. Absolutely loved it. Her mom Kathy poured it, and it's going to make me crazy now of what is her. Guys, I feel like it's so rude that I don't know the name. Is it macadamia? Macaron. Is it macaron? Oh my God. Yes, macaron wax melts. I was saying macaron wax melts. Okay. So Kathy Scoopables macaron wax melts. That's who I got. Cake by the Ocean. Really, really good. And as an FYI, I should have brought them in and showed you my next video. I will. I went on to our Summer Michelle's Amazon link. If you go to Summer Michelle's page, she has linked there Amazon the cups to put the Scoopables in. So when you're done, you shut them off and they're reusable. The cupcake liners. So I gotta put them in my video next time. But Summer Michelle. Also, I'm all over the place. Congratulations to Chris from Wax Books and Whimsy. She used to be Dazzling Scents with Chris. She just hit her 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations, Chris. I'm so happy for you. Well deserved. Now, let's please try to get Summer Michelle, how is she not? To me, she should be past me with subscribers. Summer Michelle, please go subscribe to Summer's channel. And also, Amy from Happily Scented Life, she does great videos and she's funny. If you're Scentsy, when at the end of the month when they do the live, Heidi in Orville, and Amy does the review of the live, I love it, and just her recommendations and the videos she does. So I'm throwing a plug. Summer Michelle and Amy with Happily Scented Life, please go subscribe, please. Okay, next one for macaron. This is macaron, right? Oh, it's scoopable. Yeah, scoopable tart wax macaron. Berry Lovely Bread. Now, I got this because of Nicole Perry. If any of you know Nicole Perry, she used to have a channel. I loved Nicole Perry. Before I even started a channel, I waited for Nicole's next video to be posted. Loved her videos, and she's so knowledgeable with wax. And I always listened to her and never regretted it. And she talked about Berry Lovely Bread when it was being offered and how much she loved it. So I'm like, I gotta get it. Well, she never steers me wrong. And it's wild berry, lemon cookies, baked zucchini bread, blackberry jam cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. And loved it. Absolutely loved it. And this is a couple years old, but if you love bakery, you want Berry Lovely Bread. Macaron. Kathy. Okay. I'm going to start my L3 because I have another scoop here. So I just want to try to do all my scoops up. Okay. Beach Night Salty Sea Air. Need I say any more? Because L3 is my favorite vendor. I make no secret about that. I have many vendors I love, but L3, if I could have nothing again, for like if I could choose just one vendor, it's L3. And her Beach Nights and Salty Sea Air, absolutely love it. Again, using Summer's they're the reusable paper cup liners. Makes life so much easier for me. That's why you're going to see me with all the scoops, because now I don't mind using my scoops. Okay, then I did pineapple amaretto birthday cake. It was a sample, and it was a scoopable. So it was very soft. And not for me. That amaretto is strong, and I don't like booze when it's the forefront runner. Like Rum Pum Plum from Scentsy. If there's rum in there, it's very little, and I get the bakery. But this amaretto heavy, so would not want more of that. And I did it in the guest bathroom, so it was okay because it was down that way. Another one I did sample Telekinesis, and I think I saw this on her list. L3 she's doing some kind of sale today. I'm trying to be good and not go on because I have so much L3, and I just got another order. And this is Bakery Bomb, which is their secret bakery blend. White Elephant Exchange, another of their house blends. And Sugared Shortbread. So good, so good. It's on her list, I saw it. Tara also sent me Benny and June. And this was like a breakaway bar. And Benny and June, and Tara's Home Fragrance too, another one channel, is French Baguette, Honey Butter, and Blackberry Marmalade. So, I've had Benny and June. I had it in a loaf years ago. And I find it light, but this sat a while, and I did it in my room one night. I had like a few pieces left. I'm like, all right, now I smell it better. But as far as baked breads go, I love Carla's baked breads. But this was okay, not a favorite. Not one, if I saw it on the list, I would buy more. Okay, this was from her L3's Buttercream Frosting Sampler. This was years back. And it's strawberry, raspberry, guava, yellow cake, buttercream frosting, and it's a bundt. That's why I love doing L3 samples. They're bunts, and you cut it in 4, and you get 4 nice chunks. So it could go in my kitchen, or I could get 2 nights in my bedroom with it. So L3 samplers, I love because of that. Another sample. Today is October 3rd. Warm vanilla cream frosting cake. This was really good. Did it in the guest bathroom because it's just a little sample. Really good. Today I have going pretzel strawberry. It's going in my family room and my dining room right now. It's her Betty, her mini loaf. When I thought L3 was closing, I bought 10 of the Bitty Betties in this, so I have plenty backup, and I'm so not a regret in the world that I did. Love it. This was a whole loaf, and I decided because I had it in my must be used because it's from 22 and it had to get warmed. It was a whole loaf of fizzy soda lemon custard. I chopped up the whole loaf and it went everywhere that day, and I'm only using a third of my warmers for the summer. That's another video to do to tell you about my electric bill from doing that, what a difference. And yeah, I didn't want to just use a piece and still have some left. No, it gotta go. It all gotta go. So this was good. I would get it again, not now, but in the future. I enjoyed it that day. It went all day and it was really good. You got the creamy custard and the fizzy lemon together. It was a great blend. Loved it. One I was like, wouldn't need more of is Acid Trip. And Acid Trip is Fruit Loops, grapefruit, and lime. Will have you smelling all the colors of the rainbow. This was okay. It's exactly what it said it is. Fruit Loops and grapefruit. And you did get that. Just not my mood swing right now. It just didn't, I wasn't crazy about it. This one I loved. I would get more of. It was a loaf, and I've been working on this now for over a year. Finally, like, I'm finishing it. And I do it like in my kitchen, in my dining room. Earl Grey Lavender Palo Santo. So this was a full loaf. I worked on it a few times. I had a piece left, and I finished it. And I have to tell you guys, absolute repurchase. I would get another whole loaf of it. That's how much I love that. And then I had, there were pieces. They weren't bunts. They were like little circles. It's her called Kaiki, C-A-I-K-I. It's Cafe Vienna Sugar Milk Cafe C. So good. So there was like six of these round pieces in here. And really good with coffee. Like to do it with, like, alternate and do a coffee and do this. It's like a creamy vanilla. That's what I got out of it. Really good. All right, that's it for my my L3, I think. All right, I'm saving that for last, and there's a reason. Second and Spruce London Fog. I would absolutely take another tub of this. I might even have more of it. It is her Earl Grey tea, lavender and vanilla. I love Earl Grey tea, lavender and vanilla mix, but this was a powerhouse. It went from early morning till late at night. I turned off my warmers and I could still smell it. And I love this. This was poured, just so you know, December 2nd of 23. So this is a year and a half old, and it's so good. So good. London Fog. If you like cheese scents, lavender, vanilla, I'm telling you, you need this. I would take 2 tubs or a loaf in this. Loved it. All right, we're going to talk Teddy Bees. I got through 2 tubs. The Usual Suspects. I was pleasantly surprised. It did so well in my house. And this is blackberry jam, buttery shortbread cookies, toasted marshmallows on a campfire, and sweet strawberry pound cake, poured June 24th of 23. Really, really good. Really, really enjoyed this a lot. Really good. Liked it a lot. Did excellent. I got like six good hours in my open concept, so I was very happy. The Perfect Storm. So the perfect storm, which I have plenty of backups, is sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. Poured October 20th of 22. So this isn't even from her last round she had it. This is from 22. This is almost 3 years old. And this is what I wrote on my note. In the dining room and kitchen, it started off. It went, for the first 3 hours, it was like a 7-8. Then it just dropped to just the typical Teddy B's beautiful background that we all know and love. That's what I wrote. So the first 3 hours, it was like a 7-8, really strong. Then it died down, but it stayed steady the rest of the day. Just that typical Teddy B's beautiful background scent. And I have plenty more, and I have no regrets that I have plenty more because I did really enjoy it. And I had other things going too, so I was good with that. Okay, in my crock, I did, my friend Amber here, Roswell, she had gifted me from Birdie's Make Sense, Bad to the Gnome, strawberry white cake, strawberry marshmallow cream, sugared strawberry cookies, strawberry pound cake. This was poured April 2nd of 23, so 2 years old. So I couldn't really smell it in the bag. I wrote Roswell, I crocked it. So I took this, and even Bridget wrote on here that this is a discounted wax melt, damaged, disfigured, discolored, broken, mistakes made by me, and older wax melt. So that's the sticker Bridget put on there. So I couldn't really smell it in the bag. So what I did was I had a few pieces from back to bring back my bar. I had like 3 cubes left, and I took it and put it in the crock, the 2 of them together, and it was all right. Nothing that I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. It was good. All right. All right. Southbound. I know, guys, I have a lot. Southbound. I have going right now in my guest bathroom, Deathly Apples. And it is green apple, red apple, tropical peach, blossoms, and orchid. So this is going right now in my bathroom, and I'm not big into green apples. Unless it's blended right. And when I walked down there before, I'm like, yeah, not one I need more of. Strawberry Satsuma Fizz. It's juicy strawberry, Satsuma, lemon zest, martini fizz, and sugar. I don't like, anytime I do anything with Satsuma, not a fan. I think I have a fly just came in here. Not a fan of Satsuma. So I don't buy anything with Satsuma. That was a sample that I'm very grateful for. But yeah, not for me. Now, here's the story. So I had coconut butter cookies, right? I did this in my open concept, the whole bakery bag. And I wrote, this was really good on cold, but it was a really light performer. And I wrote, maybe in a smaller room next time, not in an open concept. Well, I found, so that was coconut butter cookies, the bakery bag. Open concept in here, could hardly smell it. I had a sample of it I found in my sample drawer that I keep in my guest bathroom with the tea light. I grabbed it, put it in there all day long. It came out down the hall. This sample worked better in that bathroom, and it came out down the hall than the whole bag did in the open concept here. So definitely like it, but not open. For me, not open concept. Unless it was like 100-degree day. The AC was blasting, but I don't go by that anymore because there's many times my AC is blasting and I get great performance. So it is what it is. Okay, now Britta's. Alexis had sent me the final girl. The final girl is cupcakes at Tiffany's, strawberry and cotton candy frosting. And I crocked this. It was okay. It was, honestly, I couldn't really smell it. Same with, again, Amber Roswell. She gifted me Britta's a couple years back. Oh, the poor date. Where's the one Alexis sent? The poor date was February 14th, 24. So it was just a little over a year ago. Well, a year and a half ago. This one was poured February 9th, 23. So 2.5 years old. This is Hotel Transylvania, Summer Scoop and Boom Boom. I'm not big on Summer Scoop scents. Both of these I did in the crock separate times. They both were just okay. Like nothing that I loved. But I very much appreciate trying them. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Kay's on the 16th was my battery's gonna die. Burn Ban, Melt a Candle dupe. It's another thing. Burn Ban, which makes me remember, Scentsy's logo is wickless. Like, they don't know candles, safe warmers. Now they're gonna do candles. Another confusing matter that I'm like, candles. I'm not gonna even attempt, I'll be honest with you, I am not displaying them on my page. I have no idea what they're doing. No cost yet. Nothing has prices yet. I have no idea what they're doing. Now they're going to do candles. So we'll see how that goes. Not interested. I might try one if the price is right, or try one if they offer them half price with a club. I might try one. So let's see. Right, I'm saying that now, but also I'm very confused that we represent ourselves as home fragrance without the burn, that it's safe for kids, and now we've got candles. Anyway, I told you I did Cucumber Melon Bath & Body Works candle for the Melt a Candle dupe, and here is Kay's Cucumber Melon wax, guys. If you like Cucumber Melon from Bath & Body Works, you will love this. It is better. It is so good. It is so strong. I think I put this on Carla's Facebook page. So this is Kay's Cucumber Melon, Honeydew, Cucumber, Vanilla, Cantaloupe, Lemon, and Lime. Love it. Some waxes pouring out there. The Candle Nurse. I put hearts all over this. It's called Kiss at Midnight. It's a sample that Emily sent. It is lychee, blackcurrant. Meanwhile, I don't like blackcurrant. It was even one of my rapid questions of oil I don't like. Blackcurrant is one of them, and lollipop oil. But this has blackcurrant in it, red apple, Italian lemon, violet, jasmine, sugar, vanilla absolute, musk, and amber. Poured March 23rd, 25. I wrote, this is so beautiful. Like, I wrote, like, OMG, I would want this in a body wash. That was my note. And this is Kiss at Midnight. Really, really, really good, Emily. Thank you for the sample. I would buy more. Candle Nurse, I have a lot to make a dent before I order more. I love this one so much. Look at, I'm a mess. I literally was outside pulling weeds, came in, jumped in the shower, and like, I was like, if I don't do this video, and I have Axel here, if I don't do this video right now, I'm not going to get to it this week. So this is Desert Dwellers. I wrote, it was a rainy day, rainy Sunday last weekend. We had a rainy Sunday, and I did this in the kitchen. Crackling birch, salty cedar, fire roasted marshmallows, and Palo Santo. Oh my God, I love this. It was poured October 3rd, 24. Desert Dwellers, would absolutely buy more. I loved it. I love Emily's wax. Oh, also from Kay's, sorry. Oh, I love this so much. Kay's Salty, it was laying here. It must have fallen out of my thing. Salty Strawberry. Strawberry pound cake, salted pretzel, and sweet pastry. I put this on Kay's Facebook page. And I'm getting more. I have a credit right now with Carla because I made a mistake ordering. I ordered 3 bags of something that I only wanted 1. But after I checked out, I immediately let her know, and she was going to refund me. I said, no, don't refund me. Give me a store credit. So I have a few bucks in a store credit from 2 bags of customs that I didn't need. So Salty Strawberry, I'm going to get a bag of. And maybe this Blueberry Hill, maybe I'll use my store credit for those 2. And Pharmacist's Daughter. Oh, I have another one from Candle Nurse. Forgotten Cherry. Forgotten Cherry is butter almond, black cherry, cherry liqueur, jasmine sawback. I have no idea. S.A. Sambac? I can hardly read. S-A-M-B-A-C. I don't know what that is. Vanilla, tonka bean, cloves, cedar, patchouli, and vetiver poured March of 25. This is Forgotten Cherry. Really good, but not one I'm like, not like the Desert Dwellers that I love or the Midnight Kiss one. I think it was Midnight Kiss. Okay, now I could do Pharmacist's Daughter. So Pharmacist's Daughter had a pre-order last week, and this was on her pre-order list. I said, well, let me warm it, because I have it, to see if I want more, and I did not get more. It's her, I know it's a hot commodity. I didn't need more. Cauldron Bubble, Coconut Crack, and Coffee House. So her Coconut Crack is my absolute favorite coconut ever from anybody. I love it with watermelon coconut crack, strawberry coconut crack, this was just okay. I didn't not like it, but it wasn't like I needed more because I have 2 big drawers full of coffee because I haven't been really warming coffee in the summer, but we'll get back to it again in the fall. So I don't need more of it. There's coffees I love better than this. I didn't like it with the coconut crack. Not that I didn't like it. I didn't like it enough to order it, but I enjoyed it that day. Just, it wasn't a wow me. It didn't wow me. A souffle of Delicate, which I have a loaf, and I think I have another loaf on the way. I love this one so much. Delicate is coconut cream pie, birthday cake, sugar cookies, toasted marshmallow, and vanilla butter fudge. Again, I love vanilla butter fudge so much. So, Delicate, I have a loaf and another one on the way. Love it. Okay, Christmas cake. I didn't realize I had a souffle of Christmas cake, and I ordered a loaf of it because everybody on our Facebook page, we're all hyping it up, and I got a loaf, and I'm like, I'll put it away till Christmas. Well, I was going through my older wax, and I found I have a souffle of Christmas cake, and we had Christmas in July on the 25th. Melt any scent that fits the theme. That's when I did the Disney's Magic one and whatever else. So I did Christmas cake in my kitchen. Guys, I loved it. Birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, I did this in the family room and dining room. I did the Scentsy in the kitchen. Anyway, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, sugar cookie dough, cinnamon and sugar, a touch of pumpkin pecan waffles. I am so happy that I have when I was warming this, I was like, is that the one I just got the loaf of? Oh, I love it so much, Christmas cake. We're almost an hour in. Hope you guys have a nice Friday night hanging with me. Warm caramel popcorn. Caramel popcorn and warm vanilla sugar. Very, very good. Liked it a lot. Love caramel. I don't do popcorn that much, but I like that with caramel. French lemon tart. Lemon chiffon, pie crust, French custard, and lemon sugar. So this was a whole loaf, and I had half of it left from last year. This was in my gotta use this up. This was in my older one. Might even be 2 years ago. And I wrote, this is good. It's 4 hours and done. And it was. The first, really 2 hours was, oh, that smells so good. And then when I started realizing, wait, where did it go? It was at the 4 hours, but I think maybe I got a good 2 hours. And then third hour was yeah, I'm leaving you. So, don't need this again. Then I did in my crock, I had to finish this. We had a candy day, and this was on, what day? We had a candy day, and I did this. The 18th, warm a candy wax. I had a few pieces because this is 3 years old. A Rose Girls Fairy Dust, and it's cotton candy and berries. And I had a few cubes left of Candy Orchard from Scentsy. And Candy Orchard is... No, that's not the set notes. I have berry apple shortbread in here. That's not the set notes. It's Candy Apple or Candy Orchard. So I took the last few pieces of fairy dust and Candy Orchard and put them in the crock. Honestly, so look how that bag, look at it. It's so old, this bag. This was light from the beginning, from the get-go. This was light. That's why I let it sit longer. It was light, and I said, let me put the rest in the crock. So, got that done. Had to get done. It was in my have to get done. Also, raspberry sauce, another one. Had to get done. So, Rose Girls raspberry sauce. And I finished, there were a few cubes left in here. I finished it off with her fireside cookies with cream cheese frosting, which is really good. It's warm cookies, marshmallow fireside, and cream cheese frosting. So both of these are like 3 years old. They're like 22 wax. They were in my gotta get rid of them. So finished those, and it was really good. I like Jenny's cream cheese frosting. She does a good cream cheese frosting. And then I finished yesterday in the crock, a few pieces left of her lemonade. Strongest lemonade ever. It's really good. I put it in the crock, but then I'm like, oh, I'm over it. I woke up this morning, I'm like, I'm over it. Yeah, I wrote half a bag left and I crocked it. These I think are one and dones. The Melted Mousse Strawberry White Cake. This is from March of 22. It was a shot cup. Did that in my guest bathroom. She's not even open anymore, so we're not going to talk about that. One I loved was Super Tarts Rosemary Beach. Really, really good. Rosemary Beach is Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean, Red Apple, Rosemary, and Fresh Mint. I loved this. I would take multiples of this. Rosemary Beach. Summer, Alexis, if you're watching, if you see her offer Rosemary Beach, let me know, please, because I will go on and get it. Okay, I finished. These were all in my, it gotta go, 22 wax, gotta go, 22 and 23. I'm not even looking really at the 24. I'm really concentrating on it's in my basket, but if I could do 22 and 23 by beginning of September, I'll be really happy. So I love Birdies Make Sense, Blackberry Fizz. And there's no set notes, it's just Blackberry Fizz. So these were like bulldogs, and she had 2 bulldogs in each one. So I had 6 bulldogs. So I took all 6 bulldogs because these had to get finished. I took all 6 bulldogs and just cut the bulldog in half. Each bulldog was 2 melts cut in half. And I just finished off these bulldogs, got that done. Then another one, Roswell, if you're watching. Another one, I'm finally hitting up that box you sent me a couple years ago. This is from Dexter Porter's Wild Berry Mousse, and it is wild berry berries, cotton candy, vanilla, cherries, and figs. So Dexter Porter's is now a different name. Is it A2? I don't know. I haven't ordered from her since she changed her name. It's the mom now that took over. A2 or something? I don't know. Wild Berry Mousse. Did this in my guest bathroom. It was two pieces, 2 nice pieces. Dessa's Glazed Lemon Bread. And I have to tell you guys, so this is poured. Oh, she don't have it. I think this is 22 or 23. It's fresh crusty bread, sweet lemon custard, and powdered sugar. I have 3 hearts, if you could see that on here. And I wrote, this is her old formula. Better after it sat a year from when I warmed it the first time. So when I warmed it the first time, it was so light I couldn't smell it. So I took it, I put it away, warmed it again, and huge difference. Oh, Vintage Chic. This is from June 15th, 22. I actually have another whole thing of this. It's called the Razzies. It's her raspberry jam straight up. Very popular for her raspberry, which is so, so good. I think she closed. I don't even know because I don't follow her. I just don't follow anymore, but love Vintage Chic's wax. So I have another whole. This is the Razzies. Strong. Love her raspberry jam. Really good. All right, I saved My favorites for last. I'm going to start with Lavender and Speckles right now from Central Standard Time, 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock Central Standard Time until she reaches her goal or her max quantity of what she sells. She has over 160, I think, scents on the list. She's right now, Lavender and Speckles has their sale going. Her fall pre-order. There's a campfire sampler that is Summer's blend, Summer Michelle. This is on it. This is one of Summer's blends. He said, she said. Blue sugar, pink sugar, campfire marshmallow, Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale. So this is in the campfire sampler right now. As we speak, it's going right now, the pre-order. My goal was really to get this up before the sale started today, but it didn't go that way. So I'm going to real quick try to upload this. He said, she said, loved it. No, I'm going to save that for last. Outdoors Northwest. I think this is Sterling's. I don't know why. Sterling is Outdoors Northwest U. I think it is. I think it's from her atmosphere sampler. Maybe, maybe not. I can't remember. It's petrichor, wild nettle, green leaves, moss, amber musk, plus rainwater and melon, and a hint of fresh cut grass. Sterling, this is you, I think. I love this so much. Outdoors Northwest. Loved it. But on her pre-order list, which I'm going, as this is uploading, I'm going on to go place my order. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm buying multiple of the biggest size she has. This was my favorite of the past 2 weeks. Favorite. I'm so excited she put it on the list because I would have begged her for it. Honey pear, cotton candy, zucchini bread. Honey pear, cotton candy, zucchini bread. It is on Beth's list right now. It's selling right now. Honey pear, cotton candy, zucchini bread. Guys, this was my favorite of the 2 weeks. Loved it. All right, we are over an hour in. I'm so happy I got this done. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to say goodbye real quick because I want to upload it. So if you guys want to go order Lavender and Speckles, and L3's doing a beautiful sale right now. And I'm going to do Lavender and Speckles because of that honey pear. And L3 I have so much more of. And L3, every week she's doing something. So, and I just got an order. But, all right, love you guys. Have a great weekend. What are you warming? And, oh my God. Guys, I'm going to ask a question. Comment below. My daughter's wedding next Friday. Everyone's coming back here after the courthouse. I'm so back and forth of what I'm going to warm. Should I do bakery, beachy? What was my other, what I keep thinking? Bakery, beachy, or floral? I don't really have that much floral, though. Bakery or beachy, and with a little floral in each. Whatever I pick, I'll throw. I don't have that much. Maybe I'll throw some floral. What should I do, bakery or beachy? All right, love you guys. Bye.